I guess pigs are flying. Hell has froze over with the DNC convention this last week. I've been shown and given so many sound, reasonable arguments. It's indisputable for Kamala Harris, Tim Walz. I've completely changed who I am as a person. I can't lie about it. I've been shown the error in my ways, my logic, my thinking, and I'm voting for Kamala Harris, folks. I'm with her. I'm with. Here we go.
Excites you most about Kamala?
The idea of having a woman president, the idea of having a person of color.
Could you elaborate more on the significance of that? You're saying it's very important because she's black and female.
Well, I think it shows that everybody has a spot at the table. Everybody deserves to have representation. And if a person that is black and female can get to the most powerful office in the world, that shows that anybody, regardless of any historical indiscretion or difficulty, can rise up, and through hard work and grit and support of the community, they can accomplish anything.
You know, I used to believe that. I truly used to actually believe that. I'm kind of old enough to where I don't think of politics as something that only happened a year ago. I remember when Obama was elected. It's really hard to verbalize the actual tide that was Obama. But everything that dude just said were the same things left and right were saying when Obama was running. Obama won over a lot of Republicans, especially that first run. He talked the most moderate, reasonable American type stuff on that first run that I tell you, couldn't nobody have beat Obama. I don't know if Trump could have beat the first Obama that ran. But when I hear all that from him, even if she won and everything that dude just said, it still wouldn't be what he says that is. Well, Obama did it twice, and it still wasn't enough to let go of a past and maybe we all come together and work for a better future. After watching everything for the last, since Obama, seeing the way everything's just gotten worse. Bro, you're a firm believer, bro. You actually still think that. It don't matter. Kamala could win, and after that, it will be another reason for another person to be elected for identity purposes. It's that deep with these people.
Childless cat ladies for Kamala shirt. Can you tell me a little bit more about the meme and significance of it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to a woman than being able to reproduce, whether you choose not to or you can't. There's more to us than just that.
Well, of course there is. Of course there's more to women than being able to reproduce. This woman has the most dead eyes I've ever seen on a person in the world. Like, she thought she was just the slickest motherfucker wearing that childless cat ladies for Kamala shirt. Let's see what the woman thinks is the most important issue for her. That just said, women are more than childbirthers. Ready?
First and foremost, it's about women's reproductive rights, their autonomy with their body, being able to do what they want to do.
The other side think women are chalked up just to something as simple as you birth children. That's the extent of what a woman is, I guess, is what she thinks people on the right think about her. But yet, her number one fucking issue is reproductive rights. Yo, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't see it. I don't know how. I don't know how people get older and get dumber. It's magic. It's fucking magic with these people.
And just looking between the difference between the two sides right now, you have a vice president who put feminine hygiene products in bathrooms, and then you have the other side that wants to have those same girls have a baby when they're not ready.
You have one side who wants to put tampons in bathrooms. And she ain't saying nothing about in the boys' bathrooms. The other side think that a woman should have a child that she's not ready for. Playing devil's advocate here, of course, which I truly enjoy playing. If you're not ready to have a child, maybe you shouldn't be fucking, or at least without protection. Maybe you should be taking some steps to maybe avoid the child part. But I guess that would have a little bit to do with a little bit of responsibility on oneself. And if these folks ain't shown you that they're for anything but some personal fucking responsibility, you're not fucking paying attention.
I have 5 nieces, and I'm just so excited for them in their lifetime to see the first female president. And no, that's the first, it's not the last.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. Because for one, do I believe that Kamala stands a chance and could potentially become the first woman president? I absolutely believe it. Whether it be their hatred of Trump or the fact that she's a black woman, blah, 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 blah. Either or here. There are more than enough of these people to elect this woman to become the first. Could it be the last after what she shows she's capable of doing after she gets into the office? Yeah, it could be the last for a real long fucking time. Y'all gonna let Kamala get in there as the first woman and fuck it up for every single fucking woman in the future. Y'all would, that would be, I'm sure that'd be a win to you, regardless. Hey, we got her in there. Don't matter that she burned the whole fucking world to the ground.
Excited to come out because this is exactly what we need. Trust me, I was riding with Biden all the way. I didn't care if he had intravenous, okay, and had a pulse. He was going to get my vote.
And you want us to trust you?
Trust me.
You were going to vote whether he was intravenous, or had a pulse. You was going to vote for Joe anyway, so your fucking word shouldn't be taken for shit.
How would you respond to somebody who says, you know, they had a Democratic primary, the voters picked Joe Biden, and then they're kind of just last minute switching him out for Kamala, who didn't receive a vote in any of the primaries?
She received a vote when he voted for her. When he brought her in, that was more than enough.
That was for vice president, not for her being
okay.
president.
It doesn't matter. We're going to show you better than we can tell.
Because it don't matter to her. It don't fucking matter to none of these people. Talk about policies. If it ain't a fucking abortion, tax the millionaires and billionaires. That's the fucking extent of the Democratic fucking National Convention 2024. Abortion, tax the rich. Unless it's the rich on our side. Elon, tax the fuck out of Elon. Take fucking everything Elon got.
I think what excites me the most is that she's a continuation of what I think is the success of the Biden administration in terms of, improving the economy.
Improving what? Wait, what?
Improving the economy.
Improving it. Bro, these motherfuckers are magicians. If motherfuckers ain't taking notes, like, I know they are. I know motherfuckers are learning from this shit and they gonna do it themselves somehow in the fucking future. But bro, these motherfuckers will just believe whatever they're told. They'll just believe whatever they're told as they're lied about everything that they've ever been lied to about. Like it's fucking wizardry.
In terms of lessening the stridency between our communities.
Lessening the stridency. Bro, I had to look up stridency. I had to look it up because this motherfucker said it 3 times. 3 separate occasions in this one little 2-minute interview. Joe Biden and Kamala helped lessen the stridency between communities. What fucking world are y'all living in? What, Jesus, bro, it takes a special type of motherfucker to be a Democrat. I'm trying to tell you, bro, and I got my problems with the GOP, and I don't trust 97% of them. But you Democrats got the nerve to think anybody else is fucking brainwashed, gaslit, and lied to. You motherfuckers are you're the pinnacle of that shit.
I would say that Kamala Harris did get lots of votes because she was on the primary ballot with Joe Biden.
But as VP, not for president.
That's my response.
King Joe Biden fucking put her in. Don't you know fucking the president can make that move unilaterally? These motherfuckers are the most undemocratic Democrats on the fucking planet. That's my answer.
I woke up the morning after he was elected and sobbed.
You should never say that out loud. Least of all in front of a goddamn camera. Yo, and if there was ever a case for a motherfucker to not be able to vote, it'd be for emotionally just wrecked motherfuckers like her. You don't got no business fucking voting on shit if you're fucking sobbing the day after Trump got elected. Woo!
I'm a woman and I'm raising a daughter.
Absolutely. I want to ask, is there a particular political issue that she speaks to that especially excites you?
Oh, if you had to guess, what'll it be? What'll it be? Can you guess? I'll give you a second. Oh, economy, Palestine, Ukraine.
I first got involved when Roe v. Wade got overturned, making sure that the women in this country have a right to do what they want with their bodies, where no one's religion but their own makes those decisions. It's a big part of the reason I'm here.
I gotta make sure women can kill them babies. I gotta make sure. That's at the top of my priority list. If I don't want to have a baby and I'm pregnant, I gotta be able to get rid of it. Women's rights / killing a baby.
Democrats work hard on reaching out to Gen Z. What issues worry you guys the most? What are you most concerned about?
What do you think it's gonna be, huh? What do you...
Abortions. I believe that the world should be an equal place for everyone, regardless of what you look like or where you come from. It's really important for women to have these rights so they aren't treated as less than equal to us men.
Wait a second. Or make sure that women have abortion rights so they're not treated as less than equal to men. Boy, they got these kids just fucking pumped full of propaganda. You can see his little buddy next to him the whole time like,
For everyone, regardless of...
yeah. Women's rights, equality, women's rights. We can't treat women less than men. I mean, it's gotta be equal. Men get to kill their babies, right? Men can kill their babies when they want to. Why can't a woman?
as we have, as the power dynamic has been in the past. I do love Joe Biden.
One more time.
I do love Joe Biden.
What? Bro, you got in front of a camera and said, I love Joe Biden. Whoo-wee!
But I do think he is getting up there in age, and it was a great choice to make a shift towards the future of our nation rather than him preserving his personal pride.
Absolutely.
You fucking think Biden made a choice to preserve his personal pride? Bro, they put that man in the trunk and drove him off the property. That's what they did with Biden. They wasn't going to let Biden do shit. Biden made a choice. Bro, the night after that fucking debate, the whole world 180'd. And you fucking believe that Joe Biden made a choice over his personal pride? You think that whatever, we gotta get through this.
What would you say? Do you have any message to white males who support Trump? What would you say to flip them over?
Oh, that's me. That's me. This is to me. It could be to you too. So listen up.
I would say just try to be a loving person, try to understand where all these people are coming from and what they are truly working towards, and try to view the world as a place where everyone should be able to succeed, and then reform your views from that standpoint.
You can't do that for them. None of you, no fucking Democrat on the planet, try to understand what the other side is trying to accomplish and the world it is they're trying to create. But you got the fucking nerve. Of course, reform your views. Hey.
She would be the first female black president. You're obviously...
Yes, queen. Woo, woo. She said, woo, woo.
Black female. Can you speak to the significance of that, if at all?
It's great. I mean, there's been a lot of, black women all over the world, whether they're single or married, always been the backbone and a strong foundation. We always had to make the most sacrifices.
With the most backbone, with the foundation, making the most sacrifices. You fooling yourself just a little bit? Just a little bit? Oh, shit, fuck me, bro. Like, fucking dude, the black women do the most sacrifices and building the foundation. And fuck me, bro.
Black women are the backbone of the...
Oh, Shorty cut him. Shorty ain't even let him finish the sentence.
Black women are the backbone of the...
And she was, yes. Black women are the backbone, yes. Like, yo, he could have been, black women are the backbone of the worst family makers on the planet. And she'd have been... Well, no, let the man finish the sentence before you just want to go full-fledged yes queen on him.
Democrat Party, what political issues concern you the most as a black woman?
Well, they may not take us serious enough.
What was the question? Hold on, yo. What was the question one more time?
What political issues concern you the most as a black woman?
What political issues concern you the most as a black woman?
Well, they may not take us serious enough. We may be ridiculed a lot.
You think you the only motherfuckers that get ridiculed and not took serious? You gonna legislate seriousness? Oh, I'm sure there's a couple y'all motherfuckers think y'all could do that. Oh, we gonna pass a law. You gotta take us serious.
And this last question I had for you, this is all obviously with the goal of keeping Trump out of a second presidency. What do you fear most, if anything, about a second Trump presidency?
Oh, goodness. I fear that, our rights there's no democracy. We'll have no rights, no say in what happens.
No democracy? So is it only a democracy and you only get to say in what happens if you win? I mean, I'm assuming that's what you think anyway. Most of y'all won't admit it. If you lose, this ain't a democracy. This is the most undemocratic shit I've ever seen in my life. If my guy don't win, stop ridiculing me. Take me more serious.
And it's just a tragedy. It'll be just a tragedy.
What kind of rights are you fearful of Trump taking away from you?
Well, for one, our rights to make choices to be a woman, our reproductive choices.
That's a terrible thought, ain't it? Good God. Fucking, getting pregnant. Keep the baby. What fascist fucking shithole we live in?
Our choices to be married or divorced or anything like that,
Wait a second. Fuck me. Run that back. Run that fucking back.
Our choices to be married or divorced or anything like that,
Our choices to be married or divorced? You think Trump gonna get in office and make divorce illegal? What the fuck is this woman about to say, bro? What the fuck is she about to go into?
Just a lot of comments that he's made on having women stay in domestic abuse, violence, home, situations because he thinks that's just the American way. That's the way it's supposed to be, and it's not. So we want to keep our freedom.
Because it's not the American way. Oh, I mean, bro, I know there's some stupid fucking people on all sides. One side does have a strong hold on fucking just stupid motherfuckers. And it is the Democrats at this point. Like, yes, it changes decade to decade. I'm sure there'll be bigger chunks of what. But at this time, at this moment in motherfucking history, 2024 America, them Democrats got stupid in a strong hold. Just fucking, yo been tapping for 30 seconds. They still just twist, try to pop that motherfucking head off. Whoo wee!
Yeah. What message would you have for a Donald Trump supporter to try to convert him over to becoming a Democrat?
If the first guy ain't get you, this guy I'm sure will.
I think Donald Trump is too old for you. When he's gone, you're still gonna be here, and I think you need to realize that his policies aren't with your future in mind, I think.
If you were fucking this stupid, don't get interviewed. Well, Trump is old, and he'll die, and then he's gone, and then, the things that you're fighting for, he wasn't really for you. Okay, sure they're 18-year-old fucking Napoleon Dynamite looking motherfucker.
Absolutely. Are you fearful of another Donald Trump presidency?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you fear he will get accomplished if elected for a second term?
He's laid that out on Project 2025.
Wait. He's done what with Project 2025?
Are you ready? I know nothing about Project 25. I haven't seen the document.
These motherfuckers will believe all lies. Every fucking thing they believe and say and fight for and make signs about, they'll all be a lie. Blatant fucking lies. Lies, wrong, complete rewriting of everything. Bro, this 2025 shit. I bet you there ain't 100 fucking GOP on the fucking globe that knows as much about it as half these motherfuckers walking through this DNC convention right now. All of them are just so goddamn scared of 2025. And Trump has on numerous occasions said, yo, that's not my shit. But I guess that don't matter. You're just gonna assume and imply that he does. And he's just lying about it the way everybody's lying to you. Like, it's just, bro, that fucking whole, claim everybody's doing what you're doing as you're doing it, I just don't get it. It takes a true fucking type of believer to, think like these people. It's fucking scary.
I think he's kind of used a lot of that, animosity towards him, the assassination attempt. And he makes it a far bigger deal than it should be, and that's scary.
You mean the motherfucker that took a shot at his head and hit his fucking ear and killed another innocent man? That he's making a big deal about that? Making a big deal about the fact that somebody tried to blow his fucking head off, and you're more worried about big a deal as he's making about it? Bro, imagine a motherfucker took a shot at Kamala. Imagine a motherfucker took a shot at Kamala, hit her fucking ear, and shot somebody there at the rally. Killed him. What do you think the Democrats would do? Bro, the media has forgotten about it. It's not even, bro, he wasn't talked about for 3 days. He wasn't talked about for 3 fucking days as our ex-president, potential future president, was attempted assassinated. Bro, you could only fucking be this stupid as a kid growing up as a Democrat. I bet your fucking mama watched this and just was, oh, Jimmy, I taught you so fucking well, you fucking idiot.
Because it's that kind of stuff, that kind of symbolism that I think can really be used in a very potent way. It's kind of like take it back to Hitler and the fire in the Reichstag. So I think it's that kind of stuff that really really can be used in not very good ways.
So not the actual assassination attempt. That can't be used in fucking bad ways. But what he's talking about after somebody tried to fucking kill him. And you compared it to fucking Hitler and the fires they set into some fucking false flag bullshit to fucking help them gain power. You motherfuckers are evil. You motherfuckers are not just stupid, but fucking like evil at the same time. That combination is just dangerous.
Said he makes it a bigger deal than it really is. Do you not think it was a big deal that they came centimeters away from killing him?
I mean,
oh my God, you're gonna make me say that he shouldn't have fucking tried to kill him. Oh my God, this guy's gonna make me say that attempted assassination on somebody is not a good idea. Fucking clown, get a haircut.
I think it was a tragic event, to be sure. That nothing like this should happen in America.
But nothing like this should happen for sure. But
the way he's making it out to be, and the way he could make it out to be, is really, it's an unknown that I don't want to have happen.
Bro, I don't want you to make a decision about nothing for anybody. You fucking worry about unknowns and, oh, I worry about this, bro. I'm worried about you and people like you entirely. Like, you motherfuckers shouldn't be allowed to vote. I don't give a fuck. Yo, you should be able to pass a civics test. Some sense, the reasoning and why you're voting for what you're voting for. More than fucking, she's a black, she's a woman. I gotta make sure that women can kill their babies. And man, I hate Trump. Man, that motherfucker tried to kill him, shouldn't do it. But, fucking Trump shouldn't be talking about it like it's that big a fucking deal. Wow.
Can I ask, what excites you most about Kamala?
I think that we're moving forward and not moving backwards. We're trying to move away from all the things that we feel like are holding us back. And we're trying to bring people together from both sides, conservatives and people who are considered liberal.
You're fucking lying. You're fucking a liar. Moving forward. We're not going backward. What the fuck does that mean? Always forward is never a good thing. You know that, right? Like, it's not just always forward is progress. Like, there's times to turn. There's times to fucking go back. Go back that way. Turn back, go around that way. It's never just forward, bro. You can go forward straight off a fucking cliff. You can go forward straight into the fucking furnace. You motherfuckers and your generalities of, man, we're moving forward. Yo, man, we're not going backwards. Yeah? Fucking deep thoughts. Deep fucking thinkers from the DNC, folks.
One topic I wanted to hit on, Kamala Harris has been getting some flack from the left. What do you think about her past as a DA? Does it bother you at all?
It does not bother me. Actually, that's something
Why would it bother them? Nothing this woman has ever done has bothered these people. Bro, they changed their fucking tune overnight with Kamala. Everybody on the fucking planet. Could you imagine the concerted fucking effort if over fucking night? Completely fucking worthless liar. Put her in the fucking shed till we get up out of here. Because they know nobody likes her. Over fucking night. I'm with her. I'm with her. Oh man, we're moving forward. Moving forward. Fucking moron.
In my community, it's been discussed quite a bit in the African American community. Not just now this season, but I've heard this kind of over the years. Doesn't bother me. The people she's put away are mostly people who are pedophiles, people who abuse children, people who abuse drugs, people who had a drug conviction with another conviction, domestic violence or something of the sort. You would be hard tasked to find anything where she just put someone away specifically for a small drug offense. Very hard task.
You ain't fucking looking, clown. You remember this fucking moment right here?
There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
Bro, that destroyed her. That 10 seconds from Tulsi fucking Gabbard made that woman drop out the fucking race the next day. If it wasn't the next day, it was fucking that weekend. Kamala fucking Harris disappeared. Bro, it was global fucking knowledge. A terrible fucking DA, a terrible everything. Just a worthless, terrible person that shouldn't be ever in a position to making a goddamn decision. Bro, we stop vote tomorrow. Fucking just put a pause on it. We gotta like revamp the whole system. We gotta figure out how it is we're not gonna get idiots who are only gonna participate in the destruction of the whole fucking country. Just cuz. Well, it's our turn. It's our turn now. Y'all had people that look like you to had a turn. It's only fair if now we get a turn and fucking just be dickheads to you about it. Bro, this fucking like, hey, bro, fuck you, Kamala, and the dude who fucking, whatever.
Do you fear a second Trump presidency? What do you think Republicans would do if he were to get reelected?
You ready for this fucking soliloquy of just, this is what changed my mind. This is what actually made me fucking went from voting for Trump to not voting for Trump. The way this guy puts it, it's just, you can't argue with it.
I think if you put a villain on their final board of a video game and you tell them it's now or never, they are going to burn it all down before they let the heroes win. It's just that simple.
I'm not even gonna try and remember what the fuck he just said, and I just heard it. That was the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard in my goddamn life. I get it, I'm sure half of y'all don't even want to hear about fucking Kamala, but bro, like, this is a reality. These people give a fuck about nothing. If it's not an abortion, women's health care, women's rights, reproductive rights, it means one thing. It means one fucking thing. The ability to have an abortion. That's the whole umbrella. It means one fucking thing. It means abortion. And how, like, women are being led by just that. That alone is just further evidence that, bro, like, we've lost the plot. We've completely been so fucking bamboozled by just the dumbest, fucking most lowest common denominator on the fucking planet. If you needed any more evidence of how fucked we truly are as a country, go watch some of that DNC. It'll almost make you happy knowing we're just burning it fucking down anyway. That one fucking kid talk about, oh man, you know, if you're a white Trumper, man, you know, man, you should really try and understand where the other people are coming from and what they're trying to do. You don't do that. You, Democrat, don't fucking do that. And if you are, good for you. Good for you. I'm obviously not talking to you. I'm talking to these clowns that fucking go out there fucking with their lit up bracelets and their freedom signs. Oh, freedom. Come on, I don't believe no fucking freedom. Bro, you want a fascist? You want a fucking fascist in office? Vote for fucking Kamala. See where that gets you.